Hello everyone, my name is Vince. Welcome to Yin Yoga. For this class, you'll need props like bolsters and blocks. Let's come into a comfortable seated position with our legs crossed or in front of us. Any which way you feel like sitting. And then try to ask yourself, how do I feel in this present moment? Maybe you can drill down and ask again, what do I really feel in this present moment? How am I showing up in the world? If you are looking at the mirror right now, maybe you can ask yourself, do I like what I see? Am I proud of who I see? As human beings, we can always change. There's this term called neuroplasticity, our brain's ability to change, to be flexible, to adapt, to be malleable, to learn new things. In learning new things, what habits are you taking so long to drop and stop? What old tendencies can you let go of? How different do you need to be in this new stage in your life, in how the world is evolving? What is it that you want to be proud of? I would like to invite you to set an intention for your practice, and we will keep that intention in our heart as we journey together. Can you spread your legs out to the sides? You can sit on a bolster if that will be helpful, so that you're tilting forward and not back. Feel free to bend your knees. Feel free to step the feet on the mat if you need to. We are coming into a shape called Straddle pose or Dragonfly pose. Place some props in front of you. It can be a bolster, it can be a block, it can be both. You can add height if needed. Slowly come down on your hands. Slowly come down on your forearms. Allow your spine to round. Feel the stress on the inner legs. Maybe the back of your legs. Feel the sensations as we open up. These tissues, we release tension. This is like a full body stretch. The back of your body's receiving this decompression. The inner legs benefiting from these shape that we will be holding for around 4 to 5 minutes. We will apply long static holds on our tissues during our yin practice. What would help is if you soften, if you relax, if you quiet your muscles. Try not to engage, try not to exert any effort. Just surrender and let go. As we apply these long static holds, we are also applying acupressure on your Chinese meridians. What's being energized in this posture is your liver and kidney meridian, which runs through your inner legs, as well as the urinary bladder meridian that runs through your whole back. Try to relax your feet. Try to relax the legs. Try to relax and soften the groin, the back, the belly, the chest. Relax your hands, your arms, your neck and your shoulders, and just breathe. Continue to stay still as we wait for time. Your past does not define you, because in every moment that you show up, you are a new person. When you forgive your past, you are free to become who you desire to be and live the life that you were born to live. Just relax here, observe your thoughts. You are not your thoughts. We all have a voice in our head that tells us that we are not good enough, that we are not smart enough. That's why we always outsource validation. There's this overcritical part of ourselves that always points out our flaws and our mistakes. How can you just be an observer of these thoughts so that you can see that these thoughts just come and go like passing clouds in the sky? But you remain. This only means that you are above or separate to your thoughts. Slowly walk the hands closer to you. We'll roll ourselves up. Place your hands behind you, we'll lean back. You can puff the chest up. Feel the release. Keep your legs as they are. Your self-talk matters because you are listening to it. It has an impact on the way you see yourself. And this has a ripple effect on how you will show up in the world. You can always empower yourself by choosing empowering words to listen to. The person that we listen to and speak with for the most part of our lives is ourselves. Listen to our brain, our mind, our will, and all of the self-doubt. Slowly, place a prop, it can be a bolster, on the inner right leg. We will side bend towards the right leg, placing our right forearm, our right elbow on top of the prop. You can bend your right elbow and place your right hand behind the right ear or on your right temple. You can lift your right arm up, maybe place the right hand, lift the left arm up, place the left hand behind the left ear. Just lean back, just breathe. Feel the stretch on the whole left side of your body. Continue to feel the stress on the inner leg and the groin. Maybe your left fingers can reach for the right toes. Maybe you can place a prop to support your head. So this is like a full body stretch. Very good stress on the inner right leg, at the back of that right leg, on the left side of your body. Just relax. On your next breath, can you place your left hand on top of that bolster on the inner leg? And then we're just going to face towards that right leg and fold forward and down. You can support your forehead with a prop. Notice how the tension has shifted from the sides of your body now to the whole back. Feel free to bend your knees if needed. Continue to breathe. On your next breath, slowly walk your hands closer to you. We'll place our hands behind us. We'll lean back. Allow our body to rebound. Can you transfer your prop on the inner left leg? Can you place your left forearm or left elbow on top of that bolster? We're going to side bend towards the left leg. You can bend your left elbow and the left side of your head rests on your left hand. You can raise the right arm up, place the right hand behind the right side of your head. See if you can lean back. Feel the tension on the right side of your body. Just continue to breathe. If you don't assess how you show up in the world, if you're not deliberate on how you show up, then you will always just be part of other people's stories rather than furthering what it is that you want for yourself. With that awareness of how you are, what is the best way to move forward? Slowly we'll place the right hand on top of the bolster. Place the left hand on the outer left leg. We're going to point our torso towards that extended left leg, and we will fold forward and down. You can place a prop under your forehead. The goal is not really to reach towards the left toes here. You can just come down to where your knees are. You can stack as many props as you need as we try to stress the back of your left leg. These are very good ways to lengthen the tissues, to lengthen the fiber of your tissues, to try to give you that space to get stronger, to improve your range of motion, to be more flexible. When you decide on the changes that you want in your life, those habits to drop, what you need to learn, it requires a lot of commitment. And yes, you may fail, yes, there might be difficulties, but the surest way to fail is to quit or not to start. On your next breath, place your hands on the mat and slowly roll yourselves up. Place your props to the side. Lean back just for a few moments. Allow your body to rebound. Slowly, can you try to push the left leg towards the right leg? And then vertebrae by vertebrae, we will lie down on our back. Rest your spine on the mat. Rest your pelvis and the legs. And just continue to breathe. Slowly, can you kick your right leg up towards the ceiling, and we'll drop the right leg over to the left side. You can place your left hand on top of the right knee. You can place a prop under the right knee. You can bring your right arm up or to the sides. You can gaze towards the ceiling or towards the right shoulder. How does this rotation feel on your back, on the right side of your body, the glutes, the IT band? As we are able to turn inwards, as we are able to observe our minds, our thoughts, as we see the patterns in our thinking, we get to know ourselves more. We embrace the package of who we are. We know who we are. Sometimes knowing who we are is important in determining what we would do, the careers that we take, the profession. Sometimes it starts by asking ourselves, what will make us truly happy? When are we in our best element? Sometimes stress is a sign that we are not built for what we are doing. Of course, it's different when there are moments of stress. Everything is stressful because of deadlines, because of timelines. But when the stress is recurring, making us question if we are in the right space, maybe we should listen to our mind, to our body and our heart. Slowly and gently, we're going to swing our right leg to the sides and step the right foot on the mat. And gently we will lie down on our back. Extend your right leg. Just rest your right arm beside you. Usually we are attracted in pursuing things that serve our purpose. Passion can be defined as hardship, but it can also be defined as this deep burning desire within. Maybe in pursuing that deep desire there is that struggle. Thus, the term passion. Slowly lift the left leg up, and we're going to point that left leg towards the right side. You can support your left knee with a prop. Right hand can be placed on top of the left knee, the left arm out to the sides or up and overhead. Feel the space on the left side of your body. Just enjoy and cherish being in this twist. When we turn inwards, we can assess our level of energy, our emotional gas tank, our mental fitness, and ideally, the things we do in life not just satisfy our material needs, but also our mental needs, emotional needs, our spiritual needs. We can be high in our material satisfaction, but very low on our spiritual satisfaction. How would we feel meaning and fulfillment in our lives? On your next breath, we'll slowly swing the left leg back on the mat. We'll extend both legs and we'll lie down on our back. Just rest your arms beside you. Rest our spine, our hips, our legs. Maybe as we cultivate that spiritual energy within, that emotional and mental fitness, as we fill our cup, you will have more energy to fill the cup of others. That energy can make our light shine bright, so we can spread good things around us, like faith, hope, love, and compassion. Slowly step your feet on the mat. We'll gently windshield wiper our knees from side to side. And when your knees come down on the left side, come into a fetal position. Round your spine. Rest your head on your left arm. And then use your right hand. Slowly push your body to come up. Can you bend your right leg in front of you? And then swing the left leg out to the sides. Your right shin is parallel to the long side of your mat. The left shin is parallel to the short side of your mat. Place a bolster on your right side. Place both hands on the right side. You can move your hips and move your knees if needed. And slowly come down. Rest your chest, rest your head on that bolster. You can gaze towards the left shoulder. You can rest your forehead on that bolster. Or if it feels good, you can gaze towards the right shoulder. Just continue to breathe. Feel how the twists have been helping massage your digestive organs. These poses that we have been doing are very good in detoxifying our body. We energized the liver, kidney meridians earlier. The urinary bladder meridian. You energize your stomach, spleen. And we've also been able to try to bring you in a relaxed state, activating your parasympathetic nervous system. Just relax your legs, soften the groin, Relax your belly and chest. On your next breath, energize your hands and arms. Slowly walk the hands closer to us. We're going to swing our left leg forward and the right leg over to the right side. We're going to transfer our bolster on the left side. We'll place our hands on each side of the bolster and slowly come down, resting our chest, our head, softening our body. Just continue to breathe. What is happiness? How are we when we are happy? We usually have this sense of well-being, that our life is meaningful. There's that sense of fulfillment in how we are carrying out our lives and our relationships. Happiness also comes with gratitude, noticing all the blessings in our lives. Valuing what we have. We have way more abundance compared to other people who live in this world. There are a lot of people experiencing extreme poverty. But even these people who seem to be materially poor are still able to carry such a wide smile on their face and their eyes. They show so much eagerness and excitement about life. They may not have much externally and physically, but they seem to have so much kindness, love, and life internally. Who lives a more human life? that person with that happiness within, or a person who lives a robotic, transactional life with so much worry, so much doubt, so much skepticism. Take an inhale, energize your hands and arms, roll yourselves up. And extend your legs, and vertebrae by vertebrae, we will lie down on our back. Well-being does not really just come from external sources. Most of the time, it really comes from within. Our life, exactly as it is, and all the opportunities that it brings, is what other people would consider their dream life, their heaven. As we live this life, how can we have more appreciation, more gratitude? How can we recognize that we are really already happy? Bend your knees, step the feet on the mat. Slowly windshield wiper your knees from side to side. And can you bend your knees, hug the knees to your chest. Have this pact with yourself that you will always love yourself. Your valuable and important self. Bring your arms out to the sides. Slowly allow the knees to come down on the right side. Arms can be on the sides or up and overhead. Compare this twist with the previous one. Are there areas where you were able to create space? Are there areas of tightness that you newly discovered? It is all part of the change process, the self-improvement process. As long as we are breathing, as long as we have life, we continue to grow and improve. It doesn't mean that we are constantly discontent. It doesn't mean that we are constantly dissatisfied. Maybe that's just how being a human being is. Having this dynamic and adaptive life. being open to all the adventures, the twists and turns of life. Maybe that is also one of the best gifts of being a human being. Can you relax your face? Can you relax your neck? Can you relax your arms, your chest, your belly, your legs? What is it that you do that while you're doing it, time seems to fly so fast? What is it that excites you? Slowly bring the arms beside you and gently we'll bring the knees back to center. We'll hug the knees to our chest. We can transfer the props on the left side. Gently bring the knees down to the left. Arms out to the sides or up and overhead. Make sure that your legs are fully supported. You can make adjustments by raising your knees or lowering your knees. Continue to feel the sensations. Continue to watch the mind. Feel the heart. Continue to relax as many parts of your body as you can. Continue to breathe. And as you breathe, maybe you can remind yourself of all of the things that you are thankful for. There is really so much to be grateful for in our lives. Yes, Pepper. Bless you. Bring the arms out to the sides and we'll slowly transition into our Savasana. If there's any last movement that you feel that your body is asking from you, like windshield wipers, or a happy baby, or hugging your knees to your chest, feel free to do so. If you're ready to take your Savasana, have your feet as wide as your mat. You can place props under the knees, soft props like pillows, bolsters. Arms beside you, palms facing up. Just take rest. Let it go. I will move forward. Savasana. Slowly bring awareness back into your bodies. Can you introduce little movements to your fingers and toes? Can you rotate your ankles and wrists? Slowly move the head from side to side. Can you bring your arms up overhead, bring the legs together, point the toes, give yourself a nice long stretch. And can you bend your knees? Allow your knees to come down on the left side. Come into a fetal position. Allow your spine to round. Use your left arm as your pillow. When you're ready, use your right hand. Slowly push your body. Come up. How are you now? Can you place your palms together in front of you? Rub the palms and create some static energy. Place the palms on top of your eyes, on top of your face. Inhale through your nose. And exhale through the mouth. Let's do that again. Rub the palms together. And place the palms on top of your eyes. Feel the heat on your face. Inhale through your nose. And exhale through the mouth. Last one. Rub the palms together. This time we're going to inhale through our nose and exhale through our nose. Place the palms on top of our eyes. Inhale through your nose and exhale through the nose. You can place the palms together in heart center or on top of your lap. Thank you so much for allowing me to serve you. The light in me bows down to the light in you. I wish you an abundance of health, wealth, happiness, peace, love, joy, all the good things to flow into your life, into your heart, and into your home. Please stay safe. Please stay strong. Namaste.